Now joined here post-game by Zion Neat. Zion, a big 76-75 win. You dropped 27 today, but none was more important than that last two. Knocking down the layup with 2 seconds left. What was the last look you got and the drive to the basket?
Well, we knew we needed a big one, man. I'm just glad that we got those two last-second opportunities to just try again, and for my teammates to set that good of screens 2 times in a row to get me open. They did what they needed to do. All I had to do was make a right-hand layup.
You guys come off a tough last-second loss at Tennessee Wesleyan. Bounce back today with a big-time win and come through in the clutch. What can a win like this propel you guys into 2022?
That we can win at the last second. I mean, obviously we've struggled with that a couple times, so that's what we worked on all week, just last-second scenarios, executing when it gets down the stretch. So I think we did a good job of that and applied what we learned in practice.
Outside of your 27, Tania had 22 today. For you guys to combine for 49 points, what's it like to have that 1-2 punch?
Hey, we talked before the game, and I told her I wanted her to shoot some threes. I mean, she hits them all practice, and she doesn't really find that confidence to shoot them in the game, and I really wanted to put that in her today. And she hit those big shots. No one could have done that without her. She's our energy, she's our heart most of the time.
Well, Zion, congrats on the last-second shot. Congrats on the win.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, Zion Neat going to celebrate in the locker room. Going to be joined by the head coach, Danielle Fleming. Coach, what a win today.
Man, we pulled it out. I mean, it was not pretty and not one of the prettiest games, but you know what? We pulled it out, and I told them before the game and all week, good teams find a way to win. They just do. And tonight, I guess we are a good team.
Zion Neat, that last-second shot, you put the ball in the hands of one of your most confident players, and I know a player you're very close with.
Yep.
What was it like to see her knock down that last-second shot?
It was very refreshing. I thought, let me walk you through it, I thought the screens set by Hannah, and I think it was maybe Hatcher over there. The screens were perfect. She got open. Hannah then set a great screen, and she was as soon as she started going downhill, I was like, oh, that's hers to win or lose it. So, and she won it for us, and that was great. And I just want to give a shout out, Coach D. He drew out that last play, and I thought it was great.
Well, Neat led the way with 27, but Tania Heston added 22. And of those 22 were 2 3-pointers. Heston not really a three-point shooter this season, but she knocks down 2 big ones today. How can that help her confidence beyond the arc?
I think it's going to be great for her confidence. We joke all the time. She called me on FaceTime, and I told her I want to stop seeing the jumpers. And she said, okay, Coach, I get 1 3 and 1 jumper. If they go in, I'm going to keep shooting. And it went in, so she kept it. So I was really happy to see that for her.
We talked before the game, and you guys at time this season haven't been on the good side of last-second moments in games, but you said you practiced that this week. Those last-second, last-minute possessions, trying to secure a win today, it pays off. How goes that from a coaching standpoint to see practice pay off late in the game?
It feels really good. And you want to know something funny? So we had a situation where we were down maybe 1 or 2 or whatnot, and Kanaya was like, okay, we got 1 free throw, let's miss it on purpose to try to get a rebound. And I'm like, no, let's not, let's make it. So when she was at the free throw line, she missed the first one. I was like, Lord, please do not let her, throw that. But she did a great job making the second one, and it helped us to get the 1-point win.
Congrats on the 76-75 victory. What kind of a celebration you expecting there?
Again, no water, but I expressed this to go crazy, and I'm happy that we got a dub in my Christmas sweater. That would have not been pretty. So I'm very